What up guys, Peach back again. So today we're going to do another review. I'm here outside, I'm at the track, so you're probably going to hear some noises, some weird stuff like that. But anyway, we're going to be reviewing the Team Associated T-handle ratcheting driver, as well as a couple of the different size nut drivers. These will fit in there. They'll also fit in a drill. They'll also fit everywhere else. So I'll go ahead and show you guys those. We'll dive down. I also have some of these guys as references as to why you may want to use these. And yeah, so let's get into this review. Alright guys, so like I said, we're going to be taking a look at these guys right here. And these guys are just here for reference. So let's get into this. Now, I've already opened all these and I've been using them, I've been playing with them. I did staple everything back together and put them in its original package just so you guys know what they look like and you guys can also get the part numbers. And again, I'm sorry about the noise. This probably wasn't the best place to do a review, and if this video comes out like crap, I'll probably have to redo it at home. But I thought this would be cool, kind of get out, hang out at the track, do a little review. You know, so anyway, let's get into this. So this is the T-handle ratcheting driver. Now let's open this guy. If you guys need that part number, I believe it's part number 1679. You can find it on the Team Associated website. Now this accepts 1/4 inch drive power tool tips is what they have on the package, which pretty much means it'll accept 1/4 inch adapters or these guys. So this thing's pretty fancy. Right now it's in the middle mode. It's got this little dot right here that lets you know you can adjust forward, reverse. Now it's locked. It's just like a normal screwdriver, and if you turn it, you can go that way. If you turn it the other way, you can go that way. So this is really cool, and you know, I won't be using this for like wheels or shocks or anything like this. What I will be using this for is, since I have this guy, you guys remember this from the last tool review, I will be using it with these. These are the Allen drivers that come in this blue handle kit from Team Associated, and it'll accept those. So now when I'm working on my car, and you know, again, if I got a stubborn bolt, this gives me enough leverage to break bolts loose, but it's also just faster. You know, I can, well, if I do it like that, but now I can get in there and ratchet it instead of having to, you know, do single twists. I can go much faster with this ratchet, and that's what I'm going to be mainly using it for. You know, that's what I saw the purpose in it, and I was like, wow, this thing's really nice. Fits good in my hand. If you have smaller hands, it might be a little weird, but like I said before, I already have little girl hands. So one more thing before I get into the rest of this here, because I did notice on my last review when I was reviewing these guys right here, I forgot to mention the sizes that come in this kit, so I'll briefly go over that. You have your smallest Allen driver is 1.5 millimeter. The next one is your 2 millimeter, and the biggest Allen it comes with is a 2.5 millimeter. And then of course your nut drivers, you have 5.5 and you have 7 mil. And the reason why, I think I went over this last video, but the reason why they give you these sizes is everything on the newer cars, you know, the B5M, T5M, SC5M, stuff like that, this is going to handle everything on that car. So there really is no need to include a bunch of different, you know, Allens like this, which, you know, of course it's nice to have, especially if you have different platforms. but these will cover all the associated cars, and also the B44.3, stuff like that. Everything's metric, so it's easy. You don't have to fish around for metric and standard. It's just a lot nicer. So anyway, I wanted to get that out of the way because I did forget to mention that in the last video, and I apologize for that. So now we have the actual nut drivers, and I'll just go over these. This one is, of course, it's 1/4 inch nut driver. This bit is the 7mm. This guy is the 5.5mm, and this guy is an 8mm. And the I'll give you the part numbers. For the 7mm, the part number is 1667. For the 8mm, the part number is 1668. And for the 5.5mm, the part number is 1666. So I'll just crack them open again. These are pretty simple. You know, there's really not much to them. If you guys have ever used nut drivers before, you guys know they all kind of look the same. Okay, so here you have it. These are the nut drivers, and I hope you guys can see that. I hope this video comes out good. But yeah, they're pretty nice. They've got the nice little finish on there. These are really really nice, and they're perfect fits. They fit really well. So why I was excited about these guys, because if you remember, I do already have a 5.5 and I already do have a 7mm, and I really like these, and these are what I use for my wheels and stuff like that. But why I was excited about these, and again, you know, I'm the type of guy that when I'm at the track, if someone wants to borrow a tool, I have no problem loaning it out, just as long as I don't need it. So now that I have extras, I no longer have to use this guy. You know, this was my wheel driver, again, 7mm with a little adapter, nothing too crazy. But that's what I was using for my wheels. But see, now this guy is also that 1/4 inch, so it accepts these. And now I've got something a little bit lower profile. You know, it's not as long, but the handle's a lot bigger. So that's kind of cool. You know, if you're the type of guy that wants a bigger handle, or you can come in here, boom. Now you've got the nut driver on the ratchet. And that's just really cool. You know, I like the fact that I can put these in a drill if I wanted to. I can put them in here if I wanted to. I could put them in the ratchet. You know, it's not just dedicated to this guy right here. And again, you know, this stuff is all in hopes to get away from these little T-wrenches. These things, you know, although they're great, you know, in a pinch, if you need them, they're cool. They've got the different sizes, but the sooner you get away from these guys and get something, you know, that better suits your needs for, you know, anything, not just racing, but for bashing or just anything that you're going to be doing, it's really nice to have good tools. And, you know, obviously you guys know that I heavily support Team Associated. I love everything they're doing, and you know, I don't mind doing these reviews for them because I enjoy their products. I would hope that other people enjoy their products. So, you know, if I can help out and show some different tools for different people, maybe they'll like them, you know, or maybe they won't. The decision's always up to you guys in the end. But as far as me, I love these tools. You know, just because I have these doesn't mean I don't want these. You know, just because I have this doesn't mean I don't want this. They all serve a different purpose. And, you know, the fact that I have all these guys that I can put in here, or I could put them in here, it's just kind of endless. And like I said, you know, it's nice to be able to loan out a tool and not be stuck. You know, if I hand him this guy, I believe this is the 2.5mm. If I hand somebody that guy, I've got backups. you know, I've always got backups. Alright guys, well that about wraps it up for this little review. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did enjoy it, I'd really appreciate it if you'd either give it a thumbs up, leave me a comment down below, or better yet, hit that subscribe button. You know, I do these videos not just for my entertainment, but for yours, and hopefully, you know, share a little bit of knowledge, share a little bit of tips and tricks, stuff like that. You know, they're tools, there's not really too much to them, but having them is really nice. So if it helps somebody else make their purchase and, you know, they see something and they go, wow, that's really nice, I haven't seen it before, that's why I do these videos. So anyway guys, until next time, peace.